There we go, I think. Here we go. What's with the Mosta?
Select your character.
Select your character. You exist again. No, you won't.
Oh, I was wondering what that noise was. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, I still have speakers on my computer. And people who come back to Discord will come through this.
Who's coming back?
No idea, because I'm on here talking to you.
You can't just turn and look?
Well, I had another window up, but I don't know. None of the things are. Oh, it was Jonah. Maybe. Joining up.
Alto had to switch to PlayStation to stream station.
Actually, a little bit excited for this guy. He's gonna be fucking. He's actually not gonna be a dumbass for once.
I don't think you know how to do that.
I know it's gonna be a challenge. Oh shit! Oh no! It's gonna be tough, but I think I'll be able to play a character that doesn't immediately fuck everything.
Again, I don't think you know how. 1 second before we throw down. Bang. Alright. We good?
Oh yeah, we good.
Nope. Hero.
Oh fuck.
Nope.
Good shit. Yeah.
Good grief.
Does what? That's his dance.
Yep. The candy dance. From the candy dance.
Oh, behind me.
I taught him to do that. Game. No rest for the dead.
I unlocked somebody, but I was hammering the X, so I don't know what I unlocked.
I don't even think they tell you. I think it's just like you unlock someone. You
No, it tells
figure
you.
out. Oh, does it? No. I really didn't. Oh god, fucking this guy. He has a hook, and I don't like it. Because it fucks me up every time.
Play ball.
Nope.
Ah. No, careful, folks. I'm learning.
Ah, shit.
Nitro's on the scene.
Which one? Yep.
Nitro's on the scene.
Yeah, he grabbed it. I was thinking if he remembered.
Nitro down.
Nitro down!
Oh, no. Come on, what if I just jump into the fucking ball right there? Ah, shit.
Stop.
Stand down now. I gotcha.
Ah.
Oh, behind me.
Aha. Alright. I just gotta pull this out of my ass. Oh, let's go.
I was stuck there for longer than it should be illegal.
What's the matter? Scared of my
I
shadow?
would like to point out that this man's clearly hacking.
Yep.
Because, clearly using some sort of cheat code. He died, but he didn't die.
Nah, I hit the lag switch. Hit the lag switch! Yeah, I'm pretty sad. I was thinking about changing, but then I realized no, because this is cheating. That gives me a distinct advantage.
Are you ready?
Apparently so far. I mean, it's a stand set.
Stand down now.
Ah, son of it. Nope. Nope. Ah.
Stand down now.
I'm busy in fucking trash real quick. Oh, what? Ah, I tried to bunt it. I'm mad. Son of a bitch! Nope. I turned away a second. I thought you were gonna at the last second. And nope.
Nothing escapes my
Mind
watch.
games, Wes. Mind games.
Almost as if. Mine.
I'll keep selecting my stage. I'll get there eventually.
I'm just hitting random.
Nope, too soon. I was trying to catch it.
Ah. Oh, I could have sworn.
Let's roll.
You did hit it.
I did hit it. Right in the face. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, damn.
Let's roll.
Hmm.
Let's roll, Wes.
Let's roll.
Fucking dice. Ah! I hit triangle and didn't grab it. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Game.
Please.
Select your character.
My problem is I'm not a mascot.
Grid.
That's my big problem. There's not a giant foam helmet on my head obscuring my vision.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Play
Nope.
Check this.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't see it one time.
I know.
Oh, we're crashed.
Bunk.
I thought if I waited for the blue to fade, I thought it was too early. Or too late. That was unnecessary.
Oh, completely. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we all can double jump.
Yeah, right?
Bunk. Nope. I thought you were gonna spin it.
Yep. Little did you know. God.
Yeah, I seem to keep giving you too much credit.
Yeah. Oh.
Am I wrong? Bunk.
Game.
Thank you. At least somebody did.
Select your character.
I gotta trash talk somehow. That's how you play fighting games, right? This is true. God damn it, Subway. Thank you.
Are you ready?
I was about to say, Jared?
I taught him to do that.
Oh, up. Up and front. There it is. We good?
Yep.
I gotta get the nail on my head.
I like the anti-Donna sketch of like them saying to these Subway employees. They're like, what type of sandwich will get people to forget that we hired a known pedophile?
Ah.
You know, I see that Italian, nice classic, but then get to the cheese, and I remember, oh yeah, our spokesperson pleaded guilty to counts of owning child sex. Like, yeah. It's horrible, but it cracks me up every time.
You didn't want that, right? You're gonna eat that. Oh shit. Darn it. It's because the crowbar is too heavy. Threw me off.
Can't take all the select your character.
See, that's my
Candyman
problem.
needs
See? Bam.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I'll... Here. Yeah, unnecessarily edgy. There we go.
Edge. That sweet, sweet edge.
Yeah, Candyman needs an umbrella because I saw the umbrella heat move in Yakuza 0 not long ago, and it's fucking brutal. You need Candyman to do that to people. So basically, dude takes an umbrella, stabs someone in the stomach with the pointy end of it, and then pulls a knife out from it and stabs him in the neck.
Oh! I like the fact I hit you down, but you went up.
Yeah, that happens.
Taking that.
See, the problem is I got... I should have stayed as Bird.
And I went classic Disney.
Yeah. I couldn't Steamboat Willie. Yeah. Classic Disney. Classic Disney. Just fucking hired Ubisoft to do the Star Wars movie.
Damn it!
You're right.
God.
You're right. They don't handle that. They don't hire that. They hire known rapists.
Yeah, right. And protect them. But yeah. No.
Select your character.
Oh god, was Rainbow Six Siege the one with where they like actively jacked the BLM logo?
Yeah.
That shit was so infuriating. Also but yeah, no, Ubisoft is just garbage. Yeah, I've had a hard time talking about like Star Wars movies since like original Battlefront 2. Yeah. Yeah, right?
Because it was for sale.
Yeah, because it was legal.
They are. It's on my hook, Wes.
Yeah, right. Oh man, I will gripe endlessly about Clone Wars given like even the slightest chance. I get so salty about Clone Wars.
Because Wes is talking about the original 2D.
Well, because I am a bigger fan of the original TV. I am a big fan of the original TV. The CG one though, I get so angry about it. Like,
Select your character.
I think he owns all of it.
okay, so I didn't watch the final season of Clone Wars. I do mean to get to that at some point, but I haven't watched that one yet. I've watched up to the second to last season, and I got nervous. I will. Yeah, I will say Anakin definitely got more in the spotlight, which was good. And Obi-Wan was pretty great too. I didn't mind the side levels too much. It was pretty great. But like, I think the clones are annoying as fuck. I couldn't bring myself to like any of the clones, but that's like pretty low on our list. The witches, fuck me, I hate the witches so much. I think it's so dumb to be like, look, magic, but like not the force, I guess. And this is one that gets me in trouble sometimes, but the dark saber, I can't stand the dark saber. Yeah.
Stand down now.
Yeah.
Back.
Oh yeah.
No rest for the dead.
Kushala.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Bow.
Yeah. That's true. The Maul Obi-Wan thing was, or actually, I should say Maul. Maul was in the Clone Wars, but then it comes to fucking Rebels, and that.
Damn it.
Oh, you did. Oh, you didn't like Rebels? Oh, I like Rebels more than I like Clone Wars, but that is partially because at a certain point I realized that the cast of Rebels was essentially just the cast of Firefly with a different skin on it.
I gotcha. I drove down.
Kane? Was it Kane? Something like that. I think Ahsoka is a decent character, but I do have one complaint, not about her character, but about her lightsabers, which is that Disney went out of their way to be like, hey, guess what? Fucking KOTOR isn't canon anymore, fuck you. But the silver lightsabers are from KOTOR, so they jacked the silver lightsabers from KOTOR, which they said weren't canon, and gave them to Ahsoka. And it should be.
Because they want to the reason they got rid of canon was so they could have everything under their license.
Yeah.
So they can make their own equivalent.
Yeah.
Are you on Switch? No, we are playing on the PS4. I didn't even know this was on the Switch.
That was full dwarf. Yeah, because it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because it. I mean, they kind of like they couldn't have the Old Republic without Revan because Revan is such an integral part of everything that happened in the Old Republic. So it's like they have to, but at the same time, yeah, in that case, let KOTOR be canon. Like, I understand they're probably like, oh, we'll just make our own fucking KOTOR movie or something. Which, I mean, if they made an Old Republic series, I would be hyped for that. You know? But yeah, it's like, let the games be fucking, just let them be canon. Like, there's not everything is going to say they're canon anyway. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Nope. Oh man, here we go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Oh, 100.
My biggest issue if we're starting the movies, second movie that they made, yeah, it has issues, but my whole thing that I liked about it was, except for the very fucking end, it was all about letting go of Star Wars history so they could remake it. That was the whole point. Let it go. Yeah, no. He didn't like it. Yeah. What? Yep. It's because they got mad that everyone was like, what do you mean she doesn't have a... What do you mean she's a nobody? She can't be a nobody.
Yeah.
That was the thing. They didn't want to.
I believe 100% she was going to be a Kenobi's daughter until... Yeah, because... Otherwise, why would he have spoken to her in the first movie? Like... But... Oh, yeah. I hated that. Yeah. Finn got screwed. Finn got screwed. Right?
Are you ready? Play ball.
And do nothing with him.
I was just going to say cough, cough, KOTOR. Oh, sorry, right?
No, they don't. Because nothing's canon. They don't care. They don't have to read it. It's not canon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy prey.
I was actually so hyped where 2 was leading towards. Fucking... Because I thought both of them teaming up, bam, you know what that is? They could learn how to do the Grey Jedi. One trains the other, one trains the other, bam, they're both Grey Jedis now.
Well, the thing is, like, they were gonna have Rey, like, they're clearly having Rey rebuild the Jedi Order. Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the whole thing, which I'm fine with. I think that's cool. I think having like Jedi Order completely, or you know, having like a new take on the Jedi Order and do things it could be fun.
Also, hi people, welcome to the We're Bitching at Star Wars while playing Lethal League
Oh, yeah,
stream.
I forgot we were streaming. And okay, so this is very unpopular opinion right here. I don't mind how they did Luke in the second. I think it was all right only because the original plan for Luke in Return of the Jedi was that by the time near the end he turns evil.
Yes, he was supposed to turn evil.
Yeah, which I figured like Luke having that moment where he looks at fucking Ben Solo and was like, oh shit, I better murder this child, was like a combination of both him being afraid of like what he had faced in the past and also like he's kind of giving into that darkness that the Emperor was trying to play. So
I can't, because of how much he went through for Vader and his dad. He was like, sorry, pet. And he's like, the man that the father he barely knew, he was willing to die for to prove that there was some good in there. But the kid that he helped raise, fuck it, gotta kill him. No, nor do I. Honestly, the way he went out was awesome. Yeah, why the fuck is Palpatine there?
no, that did fuck.
Hardly worth my time. Select your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he force lightnings the entire fucking fleet.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Also,
Yeah.
also, We have that. You know that thing that we made that first needed to be so big it needed to take the space of a moon, and then we made it better so it needed the space of a fucking planet. Oh yeah, now Star Destroyers can just have it.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I will say, I think part of the issue with the new trilogy is I'm starting to believe that Star Wars can't really exist in a movie format very well. Like, aside from the original trilogy, the other trilogies, like, I don't mind the new trilogy, but it does have flaws. I will fully admit that. But like, prequel and new trilogy are both like they're both rough. And I think that part of that is because they would have benefited from just a more extended thing. Because like, look at the Mandalorian. Mandalorian is fantastic. And that's because it's a series, not a trilogy. If the Mandalorian had been a trilogy, it's dark. Because they're trying to fit in. Yeah, at this point, Star Wars is too big to fit into 3 movies. It needs more time to build. Oh, that's it. Yeah, absolutely.
Select your character.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Play ball.
We already knew it. We already knew that was gonna happen. He fixed his helmet. The helmet that was an homage to Vader, he destroyed because he got to be like, I'm gonna be better than this. I don't need him to be my waifu.
Yeah, waifu.
And then third movie, he fixes it. He's like, oh no, never mind, change my mind. I need this Vader. All up in my ass. There's this thing I should post on. There's this video I found that shares a lot of my thoughts. It was by Wisecrack. It was like why the second or the whatever movie failed or didn't do so well. And they go in depth, and I share pretty much they formatted my thoughts better than I can articulate.
Yeah, I more than anything though, I do agree with Jonah's point that fucking they need to get away from like, even if it's in the same era, they need to get away from like what is already established. Like, Luke and Yoda.
That was supposed to be the point of the second movie. Let it go, let it die.
Yeah, and they kind of accomplished that by the end, but not nearly.
Not
as
really.
well.
Fucking Palpatine came back. They didn't forget shit.
Nah, what a bummer. Yeah.
Yeah, you went from nobody to the best fucking person.
To the person who almost ruled the entire universe.
No. It's one of those two movies. I think it's the first one, or one of those two videos. I think it's the first one, but yeah. Sorry, continue.
Select your character.
Well, okay, thing is, oh wait, prequel?
Nitro.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Terrible.
Are you ready? Play ball.
No, I was fucking looking forward to things.
Yeah. Okay, Skywalker is profitable. No, and I think that is a general, like, I would say I share that opinion as much as I just want Star Wars content, because Star Wars is a massive universe, and the reason KOTOR is so well loved is because like, we see the breadth of this like entire IP. So instead of saying, oh well, you know, this is all about Luke and Yoda and fucking burying my sister or whatever, it's like it's all about like thousands of years before that. Like shit was rough. Like we don't need a Death Star equivalent. We have this other threat. It's called the Mandalorians. Like and like the Jedi Civil War and shit. Like that shit is like and then they needed a second one. They said, well, fucking BioWare said they couldn't get this done in 6 months. You do Obsidian. But
And that was when they went done.
Yeah. and even with like Knights of the Republic, like you can, like it wouldn't even have to drop on the games. That like I have the comic series, and that's fucking fantastic as well. And that's all about fucking loser nerd Zane Tarek is terrible at the Force, and then has to go on the run for spoiler reasons. And fucking learns how to do the Force through that because like Jedi Council wasn't good enough.
No, man.
No, not at all. Like
Nitro's on the scene. I got you.
Disney isn't how original anymore.
Okay, here's the thing. I won't spoil anything. Season 2 is great. Season 2 is fantastic. But I think there's a part that's gonna piss you off. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, it was so good. Oh yeah.
Dunk.
Oh, same. Fucking, I don't trust Ubisoft to not be like, hey, you fucking buy it for $90 and then you also buy $40.
Oh, by the way, also, there's a side quest where we rape these people and we're gonna make customer service not care.
Yeah, right. Fucking, oh my god, Ubisoft sucks. Like, they actually are just fucking garbage. Like, they're not even good at making games. Like, people are so hyped for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's like,
No.
why?
No.
Okay.
No, they sold it by name alone. Because people were psyched because it was Vikings. Like, oh, fucking right, we're done. We don't need to try anymore.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't matter. People got all the pre-order bonuses.
Yep. I mean, there's like, the thing is, like, the Assassin's Creed IP, for the longest time they've just been shoving so much in that it can't really, it doesn't function well anymore. Like, they need to...
Assassin's Creed isn't Assassin's Creed anymore.
Yeah.
Nitro knockout.
What is it? I thought this whole game was meant to be quote-unquote real world. Is Desmond still a brain in a jar?
That sounds about right. That sounds Assassin's Creed.
Honestly, though I've never played it myself, it seems like the last good one they ever did was Black Flag.
I can't take all the Select your character.
Even story-wise.
Yeah. It was a bit sluggish for me. Like, maybe sluggish isn't the right word, but I couldn't get through it. Like, I did enjoy it fully, but I just kind of, at one point I dropped it and just couldn't get back into it.
That's your auditory differenzi.
Yeah.
It just seems like they didn't know what to do after they put Desmond in a brain jar. And then it just stopped being about assassinating, like planning your target, sneaking to them. And even it stopped being a bit like that when it came to Ezio too. When they gave him a fucking gun.
Gun.
Nope.
Game. Sliced and diced.
I thought it was ancient Egyptians, seeing how the Egyptians came before the Romans.
Select your character.
But the Egyptians were around before! Oh god!
Are you ready? Play ball.
Also, I like the fact they had to make a male to go with it, because they knew everyone was gonna flip their shit if they made it a female. Well, but it's like, GTA Online just introduced, they're adding a female character. Like, they're doing female and a male, but everyone's freaking the fuck out because they're like, oh, there's a female coming. They're freaking out because there's not proper representation now because there's a female and most of the people online are playing guys anyway, are guys, so they need to play guys. We've got nowhere, folks.
It's no, the gamers TM are fucking awful and sit there and whine about these stupid things. Oh no, females in my game, blah. Oh no, colored people in my game, blah. Oh no, non-people.
Select your character.
Because it'll piss off the main crowd.
Yeah.
No, Syndicate.
Are you ready?
Syndicate was the first female. Which they pulled the card twice. What the fuck was that? Sorry. Shitty?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, we can't ever forget this. Rapists.
Yo, I will never not love the meme of where they. Oh, sorry. What? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. The
Yeah,
Black Lives Matter thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
No rest for the dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the fact that 25% of the females that work in there feel unsafe.
Yep. Yeah, Ijimo. I will never be able to pronounce his name.
Ijimo.
He's
Asshole.
Dickbag. But yeah, no, fucking. I will never not love the meme with it was like that scene from the Star Wars Family Guy thing, where Lois is obviously Leia, and then Peter is Han Solo, and it has like the scene before Han Solo gets frozen in carbonite, and it's like Lois is EA talking to like gamers, and just like, I love you, and she goes to Peter, who's labeled as a gamer, and says, fuck you.
Let's roll.
Though on other news,
Yeah.
I am sort of looking forward to the Indiana Jones game they're coming up with. No. Some other company, I don't remember who it is teaming up with, not Bethesda, just Todd Howard, to make an Indiana Jones game.
Super weird.
And that's why I'm excited, because it's not Bethesda.
But the problem is, like, Todd Howard is kind of the problem with Bethesda.
And
like
he's not the sole director.
Oh, yeah, I thought he owned Bethesda. I mean, that's
No. Yes, he's the main person at Bethesda, but Bethesda isn't making the game. Todd is just helping with this. Todd himself.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is, like, the main issue with Bethesda is Todd. Because he's the one who calls most of the shots. So, like, whenever there's, like, a game of huge glitches and stuff like that, it's mainly, like, most likely because Todd Howard is sitting there going, like, you know, cut back on QA time and just pump the game out.
I was happy that it wasn't all of Bethesda, so there's hope for this.
To be honest, I think if a game was being made by all of Bethesda except Todd Howard was there, or they had like a complete revamp of all their higher ups, it would probably be fantastic.
I mean, we saw what that game was like. They named it 76.
I thought Todd Howard was...
No, Todd was mostly hands off on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird, because he was the forefront of every single thing that had to talk about it.
Oh yeah. Well, he's the spokesman of Bethesda. Of course, he's the forefront of it. But he was as hands off on that as possible.
Also, yeah.
No. Indies, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Going with Indies. And Suda 51. We do. You know, Soro. There's some of them, like Suda, Platinum Games,
So good, man.
Super Giants.
Super Giant's so fucking good. Love Super Giant. Or Super Massive, rather.
Yeah, Super Massive, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Really. No, go to the Ubisoft booth and just like cheer and yell, "Woo! Bring out the rapists!" I love that. It'll be their favorite thing. Yeah, fucking. Not gonna lie, pretty much. Oh god.
Stop it!
Indeed, one last. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and I mean they're like it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So it's like I don't plan on anything being
Better?
like better for like a while. But part of me wants to hold on to that one glimmer of hope that eventually like fucking game devs will be allowed to unionize, and then shit will be like slightly better. But I can't hold my breath for that because fucking.
In America, unions are a bad thing.
Yeah, right? Fucking Elon Musk let your fucking workers unionize. Fucking prick. Yeah. Also remember yeah, right? Never let the gays have rights. We'll uprise.
You know something else that's been kind of stirring my pot for no reason? Out of the blue. So, remember the whole thing that happened with Ellen Page and what's his fuck French dude? Quantum Dream. David Cage, yeah. That whole debacle, and then him coming out.
Wait, David Cage came out?
No, Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. I feel so bad. I forgot what his
Yeah, I know. I feel bad because I keep saying Ellen Page, but it was like I never knew what the name was.
Yeah. No,
all the thing I saw was like sex change. All right, or yeah, different identity. Okay, name, nothing. Just focusing on this. Okay.
Yeah, I feel that it was on like I didn't really know about it because it was on like the periphery of my like my online vision, I guess. But yeah, no, big ups to these people coming out as trans. But what does that have to do with David Cage?
The fact there's the whole thing in the past, like knowing what we don't know now about him, and then that whole debacle
fucking
puts things in a little more perspective of why she was, well, other than being uncomfortable for it being fucking creepy.
Yeah. Fucking.
But they just add more to it. Also, quit? What happened?
I don't know, you quit.
I didn't quit, you quit, quitter.
It said you quit, rather. having like
Games?
studio. Yeah, just boot them out. Like, and you know what? If Quantic Dream still wanted to be a thing, and they were just like, we're just going to boot out like David Cage, and like, no, it still wouldn't work because then you still need like the fucking David Cage was the only problem in that company, so you still need all like the homophobic assholes.
Hey,
still,
keep the guy who made the dildo drill.
The what?
Was it the dildo drill? Remember that one that Jim Sterling was talking about bad, inappropriate things that guy was making? One of them was a fucking dildo attached to a drill, a power drill.
Oh no, I don't remember that one.
That one was several years ago.
Ooh, that is a thing.
Are you really gonna make? I have to look this up now. And send you a link to recall your memory, because I'm not gonna be the only one that remembers this.
Someone else has to suffer. What skin do I want to buy? But yeah, fucking
David Cage.
David Cage. Yeah, mall shots. But yeah, David Cage is a fucking hack. And
Wow.
probably what?
Just, I typed in this from David Cage, and there was a picture from Jim from 7 years ago. Like, whoa!
Oh yeah, that's a jarring as hell.
Share, copy. Also, I just realized, Wes, are you not in our Bad at Gaming Discord?
We're bad at gaming Discord.
I told you about this when I made it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yes. Here,
No,
get the fuck in here.
I have joined.
Cool. Under random videos, random vids, I think that was the one. Extra content, fuck Konami.
Man, Konami's been fucking silent lately, which, I mean, like...
You mean
yeah.
they weren't before?
No, I mean, because, like, there was always stuff coming out with, like, Konami being shitty with their IPs and shit, but, like, there's been nothing lately.
I've heard murmurs of them getting another Silent Hill up and running.
That's been for a while, though. Like,
Well, I
if it
meant
does-
more recent. I mean,
if that does happen, I mean, like...
I'm not holding my breath. I want it to be good, but at the same time, hi Sonic franchise.
No, exactly, and also I'm sitting there thinking, like... If they,
What?
If they do... Yeah. If they do make another Silent Hill, it's probably going to be like outsourced to another team like Downpour and Homecoming were. And those turned out so good.
Hey, Downpour was the best one we have made. It's not good. Oh, I can't really pass judgment. I haven't played this at all.
I can do this. Why can I do? What do you mean the best? You mean the best one America's made?
Yes.
Not really.
Well, we didn't make any of the originals.
Shattered Memories. I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh yeah.
And that was
Okay, I'll give
way
you that
better.
one. Shadow Memories was good.
I was trying to stop it.
Also, what the fuck happened to me?
Sorry, I hit the ball and I didn't realize you were like doing something, so it was just like you know, I was trying to stop it. I was like, what else? But yeah, like Shattered Memories wasn't a great Silent Hill game, but it was a decent horror game that just had this, it would be better without the Silent Hill tag on it. But having the Silent Hill tag on it is fine, I guess. God, I love Silent Hill so much. Yeah,
Wes and I went through the first one.
Yeah, I went through the first one. I played the second one a couple times. Played through most of the third one, and then just kind of spoiled myself on the ending because I didn't actually own the game. I bought it. But
Never played any of the other ones.
third was great. The second was obviously like reigning champ. Four people are torn about. A lot of people are like, not sucks. And there's some valid reasons.
That's the door, right? Or the room?
The room, yeah. I think it has potential. I want to play it.
I like a lot of things about it. Also, hi, Ron.
Yeah, I think it has great ideas. Also, I think part of this problem was that they had to split the Silent Hill team in half to make it. Because 4 was being made at the same time as 3. So basically they had half, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, oh my god. The guy who designed Silent Hill monsters, like, he wasn't on 4, which is why all the monsters are so wildly different. But like, I think 4 looks solid. Downpour is garbage. I think Downpour is complete hot garbage. I think people give it way more credit than it deserves. Homecoming was even worse somehow.
Oh, you mean Silent America?
Yeah. You're a soldier.
Of course you gotta have a gun. You're a soldier, right?
Exactly. Which, I won't get into spoilers because I know you haven't seen it on it, but it makes no fucking sense. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, and then,
The only thing I have against Downpour, because I know some things about it, monster designs, and I wish they would do the Silent Hill 2 thing where it doesn't matter what the fuck the crime is, it's the same no matter what. It's how he overcomes it, like James did, is what changes at the end. But at the end, what changes at the end is, if, first of all, if he's innocent or guilty, and what he did.
yeah, it's like, I could see what they were going for Downpour, but the problem is like, like, one, it was sourced to a team that had no fucking idea what they were doing. Two, like, its story, like, yeah, like what he does changes depending on which ending you get, which isn't great. But also just like, it was hard to care about it all. Cause like, with James, like, you don't know what he did until the end, which is like, which is similar to Murphy. But, I don't know, with Murphy, there's like,
Sorry.
yeah, Murphy Pendleton. It's like, it's hard to explain. With it was hard to care what Murphy did because I don't know. I think it was kind of front loaded with too much stuff. Like, they were trying to do a million things at once, and they were also trying to be like none of your choices really mattered all that much. Which was like, you didn't really have choices in Silent Hill 2, but like they made it like really subtle changes. It was really cool. Like, they made the ending depend on like really obscure weird things, like how much you look at your picture of Mary, like, can affect your ending. Like how if you generally walk around with lower health than you do higher health, that changes.
Something about the knife, too, that you get when what's-her-name wants to commit suicide. Isn't that something to do with it, too?
That I thought so. That was a misconception I had for a while, actually. I don't think that changes much.
But it still changes something.
It might. I'm not... I looked up some stuff about it, and I think maybe I was mistaken about how that affects the ending, if at all. But Murphy Pendleton was basically like in your first choice, you have to walk across a like a chasm, like you have to use a bridge to go across a chasm, and then you run into Cop Lady, who's all like, rah, 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 rah. And it's like, okay, she's about to fall. Can you save her or no? Like, yes, you save her. Okay.
No matter what, she falls.
And then that affects your ending. But it's like, how are you supposed to like? why should I care if that affected my ending if it couldn't affect what was happening directly in front of me? You know?
How am I supposed to know my choices matter when no matter what choice I made, it was the same fucking outcome?
Yeah, exactly. Silent Hill just... I don't think Konami's gonna know what to do with Silent Hill.
Hey, what are you talking about? Pachinko machines are making them loads of money.
Oh god, fucking pachinko machines. Pull the lever!
Pull the lever!
Yeah, no, I could rant forever about Silent Hill. Like, fun fact, apparently Pyramid Head sword was supposed to be half of a pair of scissors.
Are they taking shit from Scissorman?
Well, apparently Masahiro Ito recently came up with a thing on Twitter showing off, like, yeah, I was going to design it. There's some slight spoilers that I won't give away, but I wanted to design it as a pair of scissors, and you find the other half of the scissors later on, Kill with Kill style. Oh yeah.
I think he's doing it more for my benefit because it is something on our to-do list.
Yeah, I don't know who's on the stream, so I don't want to do too much of it. But yeah, he basically showed off a thing on the sword where you see like a circle with the scissors are connected, so that was really cool. But apparently he didn't have time to implement the whole thing how he wanted to, so that's scrapped.
Scrap it! The John can.
Yeah. One of the things was like, it was really cool, but I wasn't too mad that I got jumped. Like, Silent Hill is fantastic, so it's fine that, like some stuff had to go by the wayside.
Ha-ha!
Yeah, Silent Hill is so fucking good, except for the ones that are terrible.
Damn it!
You remember to spin it, folks.
I did remember to spin it. Motherfucker. Also, to jump back 5 million years in the conversation,
We'll go back to Star Wars?
I would say the most upsetting thing about Star Wars is if they ever do make KOTOR related stuff, they probably can't get the original actor for HK-47 anymore. It was like, if they don't find the world's best sound-alike, I will never be happy. I don't know if he... Yeah, I was gonna say, was it the same voice actor or not? I gotta say. Hold on. Okay.
Oh shit, I was giving you time to search that.
Oh, sorry, I was like, ah, shit, I stopped to search for it. I don't know. Yeah, dude was born in 50, so he's probably not doing the most of that. Yeah, let's go.
Back of my head.
Also, speaking of voice actors, fucking apparently all the voice actors I like are pieces of shit. But
Hey, Soldier's not a piece of shit.
Soldier?
Yeah. Team Fortress.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's dead.
Yeah, that sucks.
Damn you, Corona!
That's rough.
And Peppy.
Yeah, no, it was more, I found out that fucking Henry Cooldown voice actor, is like Henry Cooldown from No More Heroes. Travis Touchdown's, you know,
Fake brother.
Yeah, his brother slash foil, whatever he calls himself, the handsome foil.
He's a douchebag.
Apparently, he was in big support of the riots, or the coup attempted on the country not long ago. Then, like, James Sunderland's fucking voice actor is a Trump supporter, apparently, and just everything's garbage.
Don't meet your heroes, they're humans, so they're still assholes.
Pretty much. Just at the point where I'm expecting, like, I will never look up anything to do with, like, HK-47's personal life, because I'm fully expecting him to just be, like, a full-on, like he has a son who fucking abuses or something like that.
Oh.
I'm just so...
He used to murder puppies for his downtime.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite voice actors all suck. All of them.
Sad life.
Right?
Get better role models.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I personally never really had a favorite.
Pretty much. It's like, it's the same for, like, YouTubers now. It's like, your favorite YouTubers are garbage. You gotta come to terms with it, apparently.
Hey,
Like,
Jack and Mark aren't assholes. Those are the only two I ever watched.
that's fair. Yeah, you know, it's just like so many YouTubers turn out to be garbage. You know what they don't expect? Like,
Oh, Joe Cat.
Yeah, Joe Cat's good.
Oh, really sarcastic. Wow, I just realized how much people I actually do watch.
Yeah, Game Explain apparently. Like, they weren't one of my favorites. I would watch them very, very casually, but
Who?
apparently they were. Game Explain.
I never watched Game Explain.
Oh, really?
Don't watch them. Apparently they're abusing their workers.
That one's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of the workers came up being like, yeah, they underpaid us and made us work like 30 hours a day. Which I know days only 24 hours was big. Like they did a Final Fantasy VII review and the guy had to work 33 straight hours. He like barely had time for bathroom breaks, he had like no time to see his wife who had to take care of their kids.
How else is he gonna review the game, Wes?
Right?
Privileged assholes.
How else is he gonna get to do that?
Hard life, but I'll be real with you, other jobs.
Oh yeah, obviously
Not if you've been doing that for so many years.
Well, apparently he, after that Final Fantasy VII review, he was like, his wife was like, yeah, you need to be done with them. And he was like, yeah, I need to be done with them.
Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? Because, like, I mean, granted, I'm glad that that's the route he took, like, fucking eventually. But, like, realistically, that's a very telling situation. It's like, yeah, I'm done. If he didn't quit after that, I'd have zero respect for him. I'm sorry.
Well, that's one of the things, because you can't always be in a position where...
Oh, I get you. You can't always sit there and just leave your job. Some stuff like that. You can't just sit there and fucking be like, yeah, well, fuck this shit. I'm gonna sit there and go find something else, like, right off the bat. Stuff like that. But if he wasn't even considering it...
Yeah, no, he was definitely like... He was like,
I still lose respect for that shit. Because, like, that's one of those things where it's just like, okay, so this is a stopgap job right now. Like, I will put up with this for as long as I have to until I can find something else I can peacefully move.
Yeah, that's just one of those, like, I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of people in this situation are like, I would love to quit, but, like, the whole, like, especially if you have a family.
Especially nowadays?
You're providing for your family. You're like, yeah, COVID being a thing, you're getting a new job that, like, hey, like, if I can even get a job, will it kill me? Like, oh, fuck them. Yeah. I mean, this is one of the things, like, I didn't see it, but no, it's like, I didn't see it, not that I really, like, weep over the loss of it.
That's unfortunate.
You have the right to remain defeated.
You have the right to remain defeated.
You have the right to suck you. Figure out this new Star Wars fucking Ubisoft game has anything to do with Old Republic, and I'm quitting.
I'm not touching it. It's by Ubisoft.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna buy it all. It's just one of those like, if it has anything to do with Old Republic, I immediately go into Ubisoft and hand in my resignation, even though I don't like it. It's like I quit. Fuck you, you guys suck. You know,
Nope.
I mean, not that you haven't already done that. Like, you're the guy who was like, yeah, terrible people, so fuck them. So,
That was more my line. I've been beating that nail really fucking hard.
they sat there and did decide to do an Old Republic thing. Don't have any say, really.
yeah, I know. It's just one of those like, so.
Hey, he's here.
It was like when the Old Republic get revived for fucking years, and one finger on the monkey paw curl.
Gesundheit.
Fucking Ubisoft.
Oh, yeah, that would be a monkey paw thing, wouldn't it? Terrible fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I didn't realize I was in the party with Jim here.
Yeah, even having BioWare fucking.
BioWare
Yeah, even having BioWare do it just want to be a fucking monkey paw curl, just fucking. They couldn't handle Anthem.
So? I mean, to be completely honest, they couldn't handle fucking things after Mass Effect fucking...
I was gonna say, Anthem? Can we roll it back to Andromedus?
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like, fuck that. Roll it back further. Go to 3 and work from there. Because when 3 put out that ending, everybody was done. And then Andromeda came out and everyone was even more done.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, 3 had a...
complete trash. And it wrapped up a lot of character arcs in ways that people did not really approve of. Then again, when you sit there and you make lovable characters, there's fucking no potential to actually wrap them up the way people want them to. That's just how life is. But like, freaking, they did that, and on top of that, they were like, oh, by the way, yeah, totally, this ending, complete cop-out. Like, fuck it.
Which one's your favorite color?
Exactly. Red, blue. No, the decisions you made throughout this entire game should be affecting the ending, but fuck it, we're gonna give you a choice. That makes pretty much all your...
Also, you know how this whole game has been about, like being good and Renegade? Third game? Fuck it.
That's what I was saying. But anyway, fact of the matter is, like, that's pretty much why a lot of people were shunted in the first place, because it was like, at the end of like the other games, making a decision, while it didn't affect things on the greater whole too damn much, right? It still affected stuff. Like, who's in the council and shit at the end is still affected by like your decisions in the first game and shit like that. While it may not have a huge fucking play, it still plays.
I was gonna say, I thought from what I heard that whole council thing kind of panned out to be nothing, because like by the third
it doesn't
game...
really matter. Their decisions don't really matter at the end. But, yeah, at the end of the day, like, their decisions don't really end up meaning anything. But it was supposed to mean something in the greater scale of, like, the history of their, like, universe, whatever. And they could have easily made it mean something, like, you know, certain alien races treat you differently.
Yeah.
Certain things, you know, a certain way. But they didn't. Probably because it became a little bit too convoluted for even them to handle. But, like, same time, you know, it still meant something. You still saw it in, like, the later games. Like, you sat there and made a choice here. It was like, oh, later on, you sat there and made that choice. Oh, this person is here. Like, I mean, now that you've given them the chance to do this, they just kind of like, hey, fuck you, man. Like, stop. Like, fuck off, man. Like I said, it wasn't too weighty a choice, but still meant.
So sorry. It's just.
That was for voting me out last game when it wasn't me.
Select your character.
You should play Among Us sometime. I
So,
heard that in the background. I was just like, yeah.
Also, the fact. So I killed Orange on weapons. And
Shane,
then
is he
Red
right next to you?
was Watson.
No, he's just loud.
Red was Watson.
And
Shane,
yeah,
is he right next to you?
Yes. It's
Slap
the
a bitch.
TV, and there's about 2 feet of a foot and a half of space between his monitor and the TV.
Okay.
So yes.
Alright. Wow. Cause I'm like, bro, like, that's too damn loud. Like,
Yeah, he's probably playing loud music.
that's fucking whatever, man. Like,
No, I just mean he's deafening himself.
fuck.
My one weakness.
I don't think people in Discord know how to do volumes.
By the way, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he is a musician after all. Most of them don't really understand concept.
Ah, hiccup. No, not like this.
That ball probably hit me in the throat, but I don't care.
Is Joe here? Okay.
It's showtime. Game.
I am gonna do my commissions and then who's hosting this boss rush today?
Yo, Joe, already do your commissions? Oh, well, looks like you're hosting. Oh, well, there it is. Too bad, Joe. You've been fucked up. You don't have to do it anymore. You're hosting. Your ass is late. And we're probably gonna help you out with these commissions right now, so I'll totally fucking got you.
I gotta look at my reputation.
There, right there.
Well, Wes, you since you brought it up, did you and I want to do something? Did you want to go try to do something public?
Go on Among Us? You got what?
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, I also have the tree stuff too.
Yep, sure, gotcha.
Out face.
Haha, I didn't expect that, did you?
No, no, I didn't.
Right over the ball. Motherfucker.
I think someone's fucking the mother.
I can't lose if I can't make it so you can't hit the ball.
Nope, I didn't jump. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You touched the ball.
I didn't hit it.
Sorry, the ball.
Watch it, the ball. Fucking.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Wes. Last round. Best of the best of the best of the best
Fuck that.
of the best.
Man, I hope fucking Dimension 20 comes out with more shit. I love their. I've been loving listening to their campaigns.
Back my head.
Yep.
Do some rude boy shit. Trying to get that to 25%. Get a nice 25% for 7%. They fucking explode every 4 hits.
Nope. We're gonna. Thought we were gonna head the lead.
Nitro down!
Oh, that went faster than I thought.
It's weird that the punch made it go faster than the usual hit, which is kind of its job.
It's because you charged it.
Nitro down!
Alright.
There we go.
Oh,
Here. Whatever. Just go handle business.
Ow. No.
Oh, I tried to go. No, damn it. Ah, damn it.
Picture perfect ending.
You have the right to remain defeated.
You have the right to remain defeated.
Oh, I'm upset. That was fucking... Ah. That was close.
Alrighty. So, pop, pop, close, close.